we're live. We're live. Hopefully everybody comes over to the right one. On my way to pick up Alethea from work. On a good day. I'm a little early, so I'm gonna hang on here. Get some people coming on. Got two in the house. So I'm driving, picking up Alethea. So I will not. Aaron's gonna be on. Aaron's gonna be on the live to answer comments and all that stuff. We are having a really interesting week. Wait for more people to shoot up on here. Let me know when you're in the house. I'll see it pop up on my screen, but doing some driving. Hello. Can't quite see Irene, I guess it is. Got some people that will be popping up here. 8 o'clock is when my start time is. I'm a little early just because of doing. How about yourself, Irene? So we are moving forward towards our full-time RV. It's awesome. Been staying so far. We're on our second week, I believe it is. Doing a temporary, like a trial run, full-time RVing, and it's definitely a change of pace from your normal life in a house. But relaxation, campfires, all kind of good stuff going on. Daughter works at a local grocery store temporarily. Right now we're in Pennsylvania. It's 40 minutes east of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Campsite, Thousand Trails campsite. And remember, it's 1,000 Trails. So we get to stay there. We have a yearly fee, camping fee. And then we get to stay there and stay at any of the 1,000 Trails campsites for free. So when we go full time, that's actually our primary area of where we're going to be staying is going to be in the 1,000 Trails campgrounds, and we'll get to some state parks and national parks and stuff like that too. But our main areas will be in the 1,000 Trails because it's so inexpensive to stay there. And it'll be a year-round thing for us. But, yeah, so I'm headed to pick up my daughter. She's got another week left for work. She's going full-time with us, working full-time with us in our landscaping business. She is feeling the crunch of getting her driving. She takes her driver's test in September for her license, and then so now she's been looking to get the car, looking to get a vehicle. She wants a van so she can convert it over so she can live in her van. It is 8 o'clock, I think. Official start time. We'll see how this goes. It's been a while since I did an online live. everybody see me drive this stuff out of the back roads of Pennsylvania. It's been raining all day. There we got Bob's Adventure. How are you? Uncle Lisa, hello, hello. Yeah, I can't delete the one off for some reason. I'm in my car. I made a mistake. StreamYard for some reason won't let me go live on my mobile phone for some reason. So we are running this one. So I am going to pick up my daughter at her work. There's meant to be RVing. Hello. Picking up my daughter, and I'm driving the car. Aaron should be in the background at home. You have to run it as a desktop mode in Chrome. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's a new one for me. Thank you. Bob's Adventures. Thank you for that. But yeah, so I'm headed to pick up my daughter, Alethea, my oldest. Just get this adjusted a little better. And let me get back to my. I'll turn it back around here so everybody can see my ugly dome. But yeah, so we're doing the full time. I guess you could call it full time trial run. May 11th, we were finally starting our camping season, even though it's supposed to be Easter Day, but our governor finally opened up our county, and now we're able to go camping. So since May 11th, we've been at one of the Thousand Trail campgrounds, and got another week, one more week yet, so we're there until June 1st. And basically the rest of the whole season we will be camping. We're going to be like there might be a week here and there that we're actually back at our house, getting it ready to put up on the market. We have a realtor coming out tomorrow. Hey, Todd Johnson, how are you? We have a realtor coming out tomorrow to take a look at our house and give us some suggestions on what we should fix up, what we shouldn't fix up, what we should spend our money on, what we shouldn't. RV dogs in the house. Hello. So yeah, the realtor's coming tomorrow at noon. Of a larger purchase today. Well, we put it up Wednesday. We're going to starting to move forward to. Now they're all popping in. Mel and everybody's here. I'm going to keep driving because I don't want to pop off too much. Avenger RV Adventures in the house. All those. I'm driving, so I don't want to be looking at my little screen. Yeah, we made a purchase today. Okay, and we made a purchase today, and there's only a few people that know what it is. There's Justin, Christina's RV Van Life. Only a few people know what it is. We're gonna keep that a surprise. Those people who know what I put a deposit on today, and we'll wait till I pick it up, and then I'll do a video of us picking it up and drop it next week for you. So I'm gonna keep everybody on their edge. It's a fairly big purchase, and I'm excited, super excited. Been waiting for a long time for this, and finally things sort of work together, and it's good. So yeah, so welcome everybody. Thanks for coming over. Kenneth Oakes, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming over from Susan's channel. So yes, we have super it's Avenger. I don't know. I think it's very comparable to each other as far as excitement goes. It's a different type of excitement. The drone's more of it was a short term, it haven't been waiting this long for what we purchased. Yeah, Kyle, I'll call you afterwards. I got on Esme. She said she's supposed to be doing her panda pajamas tonight. A full-time RV, our full-time dream. How are you? So she's supposed to be getting that together for us. So yeah, so this is definitely this particular excitement's been a longer awaited thing, a lot longer, and so we pick it up on Wednesday, and then we'll do a little video and drop it probably Thursday. Yes, next Thursday I'll drop this video, and I'm gonna drop it like it's hot, and you guys will see it's part of our next step into our full-time RVing. So I'm gonna move this because Alethea is finally picking her up, and since she's old enough to drive, she's going to be driving. Oh, she's going to be driving. So you guys will get to see how I got some sparkling on my face going on. But yeah, we drove about half hour to where we were going to get said secret for you guys. Yes. Well, Wednesday I'm picking up. Alethea didn't know whether we were getting it or not, but there she is. She just got off working, and so I'll move it back here. You can't go into the store; you lose service. Yeah, I'll have to actually. Yeah, would you go get milk? I'm not gonna get milk. Give me my card. No. Yeah, so that's exciting. Teach her to drive stick. Yeah, we were talking about that, and
my stepdad used to have a stick shift, and then like right before I was able to get my permit, it went out. I couldn't use it anymore.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, you want to run in quick? You want to run in quick and get milk? She's got to go and get milk. But yeah, so she's going to run and get milk for us. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And fortunately, we were able to. I mean, things sort of happened for us to make these things happen. And my sister, I give a shout out to my sister. She's been full time for right before winter, and she actually just she purchased a new rig. They bought a used one right before they went full time, and they sort of jumped into it. And she went in to buy a 2020 rig, and they made a mistake, and she's getting a 2021 for the same price of a 2020. So she's all excited. I think they're delivering it to her next week. So she's excited. It's nice size rig for her. Some sort of a Keystone, or not Keystone, Passport something. Can't remember who makes that, but yeah. So we actually, she beat us to it a little bit early with the full time, but we had to.
Your mask.
Oh, they're not letting you in without your mask. Gotta get the mask. Oh, we got hustled yesterday. Well, Aaron did. Aaron got hustled. So we were sitting at our campfire, and this little 9-year-old comes up with a tote and says, "Would you like to buy some masks?" She had a big old tote of masks. She was hustling. So Aaron's like, "Well, how much are they?" and they're $5 a piece. This one's actually pretty cool because I'll show you what it goes around your neck like this, and then sort of like a painter's mask. So it's not wrapped around my ears, making me look like a monkey when I'm going through. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's got a nice little barrett here. But yeah, so Erin got hustled. She ended up buying 4 of them from this girl, and then the girl says, "Yeah, no, yeah, I like the way it's set up too. That's why I like it, because I got one. I don't even know where it's at. I got my Philadelphia Eagles one, and they're like, here's Erin's with her butterflies. They go around the ear. My mother-in-law made those for us, but that one pulls on my ears a little bit too much, and it makes me do the monkey type of thing. But yeah, so we bought 4 of them, and the little girl's like, yeah, I had 40 masks today, and when I started, and I'm down to 15, and I went around. She's going around to all the campsites, and what she's doing is she's waiting until like yesterday. Yesterday's Thursday. A lot of them started pulling in yesterday. The weekend groups. Yes, you were hustled, Aaron. You were hustled. You were suckered right into her cute little smile. But as soon when they pull in, she'd wait till they get unhooked, and then she'd go over and she'd get all these campers. So she's selling out $5 a piece. No, he's talking about you. So she goes over and gets them. So 40 of them, and she's down to 15, and we bought 4 of them. So now she's down to 11. That girl is making a killing. Now her neighbor's making them for her. So the neighbor lady's making them. So I don't know how much she's charging her and what she's getting, but she gets commission out of it. So she's doing pretty good. Will Alethea show us how fast that car can go? No. There's some times where she's a little like pulls out a little fast, but she's doing pretty good. Oh, you need to go get groceries too, yeah. She's got an employee. She gets employee discount. She does get a discount because she works there, but she's going to be. She gave her 2 weeks notice on Monday because she's going to start working with us full time, making twice the amount of money. So she's on that. She wants a van to live the van life. So she's realizing how much Uncle Sam takes from you, and even though she get paid half decent here, she's gonna get paid better. But thank you. So yeah, we're just out and about picking her. I'm out picking her up, and we're gonna head back to the campsite. I spelled Alethea, or Uncle Lisa spelled Alethea correctly. Yeah. Yep. KNR, it sounds like the truth is coming out. No, I didn't get hustled. She did. She was sitting there, and she's like, "Well, here's this one, and she showed me this one here, the one that goes around like that, around my head." But yeah, it was good. They're soft too. They're a little softer. They're not quite as stiff as a lot of these other ones.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as weird to take my other one off.
Yeah. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Not for $5.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell Alethea not to pull out so quickly, Aaron says.
I can't. There's a person in front of us. So
there's a person parked in front of us. Yeah, so hopefully everybody's week went real well. For the most part, most of the can she at least make some donuts in the parking lot with the car? Yeah. Uncle Lisa wants you to make some donuts, do some donuts. She works in the bakery at least, so she's making donuts in there or doing donuts in there.
I put the donuts out.
I missed what he said there. How do I get back to that? This part? I think that pops up my chat. Oh, there we go. Did you do the match? No, I didn't. I didn't even, we didn't try it because I wasn't gonna try putting one on and then not liking it, and if it blew out the candle, but she did all right. Let's see, how are you doing on your hours now? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Kyle, Ryan, whoever's on. Well, you said bro, so it's got to be Kyle. We are, as of midday today, we only need 1,050, 1,040 or 1,050 watch hours. That's all we need. We are getting so close now. We are definitely getting close. William Dixon, my wife is actually commenting from at the campsite. And that's the RV Kids TV popping up. That's actually my wife doing that. So we're at 2974. We have 2,974 hours. So we need to get to 4,000. It's about time. Hello, how are you doing? It's about time now. So we are getting close. So we need 1,026. Yeah, 1,026 watch hours yet to get monetized. So if anybody would like to do like KR just did, or KNR just did, KNR went onto our page and our channel, went to our playlist and clicked on the binge party playlist and watch, or let them, you can let it, what he did works out really well. You start playing, you hit play all on it, and then every once in a while just jump back in and make a comment or a thumbs up, and you don't have to sit down and watch them all. And hey James, how are you? Frank Cancel, hello. Yeah, it looks like nobody's driving. Yeah, I'm not over in Britain or over in England where it's the passenger side driver. But yeah, Alethea, there she is. She's actually driving. Aaron's saying make sure you turn signal. Yeah, so you don't have to watch all of them, sit down and watch all of them in that playlist, because there's like 84 in that one. But if you do, it'll not, if you guys can have that playing in the background, it's 84 of them, and most of ours are at least 10 minutes long. So that will knock out the park a good bit for us. And Frank Cancel, I don't know, I guess it's safe. She's been driving on her permit since
it's over the 6 years now.
No, how long have you been driving?
Not 6 years, 6 months.
Over 6 months now. She could have went May 8th had she called and scheduled her permit test, her driver's test, right after she got her permit. But fortunately, she didn't listen to her dad, and because had she listened to her dad and actually called, it would be the pandemic thing had all the state stuff closed on May 8th. So all those people now have to reschedule. All those kids now have to reschedule. So as of right now, she doesn't have to reschedule or anything like that, because she is September 16th.
16th through the 17th. I'm pretty sure it's the 17th.
September 16th or 17th is when she goes to take her test. So she still has a few months yet to actually practice some more and get pretty good with it. So, but she's doing really well. Yeah, James, thank you for doing that. That would be great if everybody could. If everybody could play that binge party playlist, that would be epic. Tentatively, we've been getting about what was it? We get about 100 hours. I had it figured out a week regularly. So if that's 400 around 400 watch hours a month. If we just have that and nobody binging for us, for about 2.5 months we'll be there. But all right, yeah, we'll see you when you get back, Ars, on the road. Yes, her light should be on. I think I had it really turned on. There we go. Yeah, so if you or and you know anybody else that could watch it, that'd be cool, because then we could actually get monetized a little earlier than 2.5 months from now. So that would be pretty epic, and we would definitely have a blast with that. We were talking. So actually, the campground we're in, we've had there is another YouTuber there. They have like over 2,000 subscribers. I cannot remember their name off right now for the life of me. Opting out of something. I'll have to check it, and I'll put it in the. I have to put it in the link or something. But they're at the campground, and then we met. Not about the destination, which I want you guys to still. I want you guys to go back to our Friday chat or Friday live from last week, and we also have a shout out in the our community tab for Not About the Destination. If you don't have them as your friends, if you're not subscribed to them, I want you to go ahead and go over there after our live and subscribe to them. They're hovering around the 300 subscriber mark, and we want to get them higher up. So you're gonna do what we're doing and do what we do well and help everybody grow their channels. Not About the Destination. Go over to their page and watch at least one video. His videos aren't quite as long as ours, so watch at least one of his videos. Make a comment on there, give him a thumbs up, subscribe, turn his notifications on, and make a comment saying RV Kids TV sent you, and help build his channel. And he does a lot. They're full-time RVers, have been for 2 years now, and wife does the travel nursing, and they get some awesome video of like waterfalls and all kind of stuff like that. Susan, we need 1,026 watch hours is what we need. We only need 1,026 watch hours. So we have a binge party that playlist in our playlist channel playlist that has 84 videos on it that will rock out and help build that up. Not About the Destination is the name of it. I have a link in my in our community tab. There is a link to him, so definitely check it out. Susan, there you go. New Horizons needs 1,450 watch hours. You're getting close to, Susan. We'll probably be about the same time frame then, because you're getting that speed up pretty good. So, here, check this out. Check this sunset out, guys. There you go. That's the sunset we see when I'm picking the Leafy up, or when we're coming home all the time. Pretty. It's usually always been pretty through here. A little rainy, but it's been rainy all day today, so it's been one of those. It wasn't like a downpour or anything. Yeah, it was just that mist, like that when you see movies of like going over to England and stuff like that, where it's just that misty type of thing. enough to make everything wet and be miserable. But yeah, this sunset, we're only about a mile away from the campground right now. So what I'll do is you guys will be able to see us pull in. Yeah, he's back. It's about time now. These back roads are wavy and bumpy and hilly and can make you sick if you fly over them. But that's actually in front of you. There is the Appalachian Mountains, part of the Appalachian Mountains, so you can see, and the clouds. But yeah, you can see up here that's the Appalachian Mountains through there. We're not too far up. I mean, technically we're in part of the mountains, but the main mountains are they're about 20 minutes west of Gettysburg, so about an hour away from us where we're at right now. Yeah, Todd, 300. They were right around 3. Yeah, they've been sort of stuck there. So if we can get our people to go over to their channel and start helping them out. They were getting a little frustrated with that. Yeah, so they were at 318 the other day. So we definitely need to help them out and get them going. Not about the destination. Make sure you leave some comments for them. Make sure you say the RV Kids TV sent you. Full-time Dream saying they were just there at 321. But yeah, on our drive around our area here, it's pretty nice. To the left of us, just over the field is the Conewago Creek. The Conewago Creek runs through our area. Sweet, thank you, Todd. Thank you for mentioning that. The Conewago Creek's pretty nice. If you see in our videos, if you see in our a few of our videos like that when we first started our channel, the same campground that we're at now is what we were at when we started our channel.
It's where our intro is at.
Yeah, our intro that we're running around like crazy with the RV Kids TV intro was recorded here last Labor Day at the campground we're at. So look out for what is that? I can't tell what. Look out for some sort of bird. There were some owls out last night, hooting and hollering late last night along the creek. It was pretty cool. They were doing like a ooh.
Yeah, well, the birds out here when you're driving, they're so brave. They don't fly away until you're like right up on them.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Birds are sort of kamikaze out here. So this is Big Mount, the town of Big Mount, where we're at right now. This house, this old stone house, it's pretty cool. But a lot of the older houses here are oh, it's a deer. He said watch out for the deer. And what Full-Time Dream says watch out for horsemen.
There's a deer.
Oh shoot. Well, Susan, people, it's actually, I was just talking to somebody the other day, things like that, live streams get to show the real you, Susan. So, people get to see what you go through in life, and it just gives a new meaning for you. It lets people see you. So just keep your head up. We'll have to watch it. Aaron and I were on our way back from getting that thing that we purchased that I'll show you next week. So we weren't able to watch it live. But yeah, there's the sunset still. here, this little hill's got like a bump to it. All right, so here we come up. So Cedar Lake is down that road to the right that we just passed. That's a year-round camping area. It's one of the few that are in our area, and we're actually going to be checking into them. But here it is, 1,000 Trails entryway, pretty standard across the board. Hold still, stop. Oh, Gettysburg Farm. Yeah, I got it. Sorry for the bounciness. Here we go. So the gatekeepers. So this is an actual active farm. They have horses, mules, donkeys.
Right there is where we filmed it.
Yeah, right here's where we filmed the intro, and they have the corn. You see this cornfield here in front of us. That's their corn. Well, there's no corn right now yet, but you can see it all. When I flight the drone footage I got here, you see all that footage of the cornfields and stuff. That's actually the campground. And they farm it, and then there's llamas here. There's, I think, 3 horses, a few mules, or not mules, donkeys, miniature donkeys. Oh, they got ducks. There's the silos.
Early this morning, they have roosters that just walk around. They were right outside Esme's in my window.
Yeah.
And they were like screaming at us.
Here's the one pen. They have the let me hold on. The chicken and the turkeys and all. Here's some of the turkeys. There's the turkeys. The females roosted. Stop right there. The females roosted up on you can see on the top of the fence, and then the males are down here. And then you got some chickens and roosters over here. Then there's a pig sty back there. There's back behind these rigs, there's another field, and that's where the donkeys are. They have sheep. They have goats.
There's 2 horses on the left of us.
Yeah, on the left of us is the horses and the llamas.
And they have little cows.
And they have a cow. They do have a cow here.
I want to pet it so bad, but I haven't.
But this is so far, like, this is one of our main places we stay. Yeah, it's baby goats, little baby goats. Old Mick Rocky had a farm. E-I-E-O. You'll have to park over by in between those 2 trucks, the gray and the black one. So it is packed this weekend, more packed than what we had before. But yeah, that R-Pod was one of those vintage ones that was pulled in front of us. Yeah, it is just packed here today, guys. There's Doreen Dorf. So this particular campground, with it being an active farm, is pretty interesting. They have a couple different rules than a lot of the other 1,000 Trails campgrounds, and you can have gas-powered golf carts here. Yeah, they just look that way, Doreen. Yeah. I think POA, Proceeding Onward in America, POA, they have one of the vintage ones too. Yeah, here you guys can see the fog lifting from the rain. It's warming up tonight. It was cold. It was like 60-some degrees. It's a little chilly this morning, but then the rest of the week is supposed to start warming up in the 70s for us. But there's the swimming pool in front of you, where that fenced-in area is. That's not going to be open yet for a little while longer yet, but it's pretty nice.
Did I do a good job, everybody?
Yep. So Alethea, did she pass, guys, on her driving? We didn't die or anything. Did we pass? Give her a thumbs up if we passed. All right, so you're going to be a little jumpy here because I don't have my gimbal on me. They're all saying you did great driving. Uh, yeah, I don't have my gimbal on me, but yeah, you can see the fog lifting. You got A pluses from Todd Johnson. Yeah, this is a very cool place, Avenger. I come and visit, but it's a bit of a drive from Strasburg. It's not too bad. We were up your way last year at like Circle M area, towards your area, Circle M and stuff like that, in Lancaster. But yeah, there's our site. As you guys saw in our footage of the drone.
Yesterday, Braylon and I were biking around. These two little girls
Right
decided to
there's our
bike with
RV.
us, and they said that they watched our video.
So this is our setup here, guys. And I don't have my big flag up because it was raining.
Okay.
So here's my 250 V10. There's Esme. All right, Kenneth Oaks, thank you. Aaron is in the rig, but Alethea, turn the lights on. So here, this is our dog safety. Good night, full time dream. So I built this last year to keep with our dogs, but it's more so to keep all the neighboring dogs out of our area. But
No.
there it is. Oh, there's Aaron. There's Aaron. She's chilling.
No, I'm not replying.
Yeah, you're replying, but she's chilling. So there she is. So yeah, so this is our setup, guys. Thank you, Ozark Pathfinders. It's a 2004 Fleetwood. It's a 25 footer. No, Doreen, this isn't a seasonal site. The row behind us actually is a seasonal site. Seasonal sites, just the row behind us, and then there's some more mixed through. But yeah, this is our this is our first rig. But in the future here, we got a few picked out that we're looking at. A few different floor plans picked out. But there it is. That's our setup. So this actually comes apart in sections. So the archway comes off in one. This whole front section comes off. There's 3 sections along the side and one in the very back. They all separate. And then what I do is they're light enough that all of them except for that front door one are light enough that I can put them up on top of my truck, my ladder rack on my contractor's cap. So I load them up there, strap them on, and then hook up to the camper, and we're good to go. And then here's our sign that I made, and it's actually a 2-layer. I did a really crappy job on it, I think, but it's a double layer wood that I skilled out and then made a framing for it, and that's our advertisement. Yeah, we're only an hour away, Doreen. She's up in Strasburg, the one by Thomas the Train. But can you grab my gimbal? It's in that gimbal bag.
What?
It's in that candy box, my gimbal. But yeah, we enjoy this. Like this camper was our starter. We picked it up fairly inexpensive. I think we don't. I think with everything we have gotten, everything we got and bought and added to it, I think we're somewhere around like a 4,000. We're in that $4,000 range. So we're pretty happy. If it was bigger in size, meaning, sorry, I'm moving around, guys. If it had a slide out on the side, we would be in a lot better situation. Yeah, it didn't have the first 5 foot. It didn't have a flooring in. I had to add that to it. But hold on, I'm putting the camera on. Guys, bear with me as I hopefully don't cut you off. Turn you on, put you on this gimbal so you're not so shaky. I only have about 15 minutes left, but at least you won't get shaked on. Woohoo! Hold on, bear with me. All right, there's that. Rotate device, and bam. Okay. Oh, look at that. So you guys got to see the difference. Right there it was from that shakiness to there's my gimbal. Got the RV dog in the house again. Did you build the patio area like the wood and stuff with you and put it? No, I actually built KNR. I built it. Um, I built it last year at the house, and then we trial run it down at the beach, and when we went to Ocean City, Maryland, and it worked out pretty well. And we just kept using it. Some places that we go to, or we would be going to, we might not be able to use it because it's over 3 foot tall. It's actually 4 foot. Um, the front, it actually doesn't take this. The front's all one piece, so this whole unit, this is all completely one piece. And then the top is a separate. The top piece is a separate piece, and then I have these little solar lights that are on an archway, or a little on the archway. But you can see I actually attached. I have the bottom. The bottom framing is attached.
How long does it take you to set up?
It takes about, if I'm just focusing on it, it's usually about a 20-minute setup time with everything like from unhooking to plugging in to hooking water up and getting the awning out and putting this up. It's usually about a 20-minute setup time. This time, being our first time out since last year, it took us a little longer just because I was a little I was out of shape with it. And then I have wire underneath the rig here. There's actually the same welded wire is along the bottom. It's is all that permanent. No, it's actually easy. It's very easy. It's very easy. Each panel I can lift up myself, and all I got to do is have a drill. I have my cordless drill, and there's 2 3-inch screws in each point. So yeah, that's our rig, and like I said, it's pretty neat around here. It's fairly quiet, fairly quiet. You can see down through. This is our road. See down through. So we know the ones beside us from last season, and then about 5 down, just past that van, there's a truck that's sitting out in the front. We know them from our church we used to go to, and the girls used to go to school together, and now they're hanging out together at the campground. But yeah, it's fun here. It's very relaxing, and we got the cool. This one. This isn't at all the spots, but well, hold on, guys. I'm gonna clean my lens off. Looks like I'm a little blurry here. This one actually has one of the charcoal grills with it, and it also has a nice fire pit. Here's a fire pit. Oh, blurry, but fire pit with the grill flips over so you can actually cook with it. I have one of those tripod grills that hangs over the campfire pit, but I don't have to use it because I have this one. So it works out pretty well. Works out pretty well. I have no clue why it's blurry. Thanks for okay. Well, it's about time. Well, thank you for coming out and checking everything out. You're welcome for the tour. It's nice. We'll finally be able to get out. This will be our second week out for the season, and hey, hitchhiking multi-poo. Hello. My phone says ding ding. Hello, it's the kids. Yeah. We're out. We're in at the Gettysburg Farms Thousand Trails, and been here. This will be going on this is our first full week, right? May 11th. Or is this our second full week?
This is our last week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is our second week here. So we have next week, June 2nd. We're pulling out of here. Thanks, Ozark. We have one more week here, and then we're actually going home for 3 days, and then we're headed to North Carolina. North Carolina. That's our next trip to Kitty Hawk. So, see, she's actually working. Anybody? I don't know.
I don't know what Friday night anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what Friday night is anymore. So, but yeah, so we are enjoying the RV life. We are so. I mean, it smells like campfire wood, the burning wood. It's just phenomenal here. And then we conveniently have the overflow parking lot in front of us, so our extra vehicle. Oh, Alethea failed, guys. She left the lights on. Alethea left the lights on the expedition. So all those A pluses that she got. Now we got to go to look at this. Now, how many points should we deduct from Alethea for not turning off the lights? It does. No, it does have the automatic, but with the with it raining during the day, it doesn't have the fancy rain sensors. It doesn't have the fancy rain sensors on it, but so she had to manually turn them on. She just forgot to turn them off. Yeah, here you see the fog lifting, guys. Oh, so now she gets an F. Okay, I have to let her know. I have to let her know. There's the fog lifting. I don't know why it's blurry. I guess I got something on my lens on my phone. But right now all the playgrounds are locked up because we're still we're in yellow. We're in the yellow phase now. But they are not opening them. They're not opening the campgrounds yet. Um, you can't deduct her. It's a 40. We definitely love this place. You can see the silos up there if it's in the moon. Nope, that's not the moon. That's just the light post. But they have a nice. There's restrooms there. If they aren't open yet because of this whole pandemic, there's restrooms there. They're really nice shower house, dumping stations there, and then down by that light. I'm sorry, that light there. There's also another bathhouse with nice showers and stuff. Uh, and when they're open, it's they're very clean. They're very clean, and they have nice warm running water. And they don't. The part I like about them is they don't smell like crap. Like I'm not a big public pooper, and a lot of places they don't smell too good, and these guys actually smell really nice for being a bathroom, public bathroom. But yeah, so okay, Doreen, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Doreen, you're up or not silver turtle. Turtle. Steve Turtle's way. Yeah, Steve Turtle. Check him. Check out Steve Turtle, Doreen, if you're not already a member. Steve. That's not Steve. Is that Steve? That's Steve. 3 miles from Steve. Yeah. Yeah. We're supposed to go up and visit him sometime. He invited us up a couple months ago, and we haven't gone up because all this pandemic is going on. But all right, guys. Well, we got 4 minutes left, so we'll keep going until the 4 minutes is up. So we are for an hour going on. But trying to just sort of give you guys a little bit of scenery from the ground. If you haven't seen it, the drone footage that we got of the place, we dropped this week. So check that out. Um, it's basically it's all drone footage. Got a whole bunch of drone footage of the place, so you get all the, like up here where we're at right now. We're actually luxury. We have the 3-point hookup, so we have water, sewer, and electric. And then down along the creek, if you watch the video, the spots that are down along the last year, they are just water and electric. And then the honey wagon comes around Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for free. They don't charge you here to have the honey wagon come through. So if you guys, if you want, it's a beautiful view because you can park along the creek, and then you open up your door in the morning and you got yourself the creek is right there. And then they have a row on this side too. So if you check out our video, the drone footage, you'll see that area as well. I flew down through there. It'd be really cool. Yeah, Kenner, definitely thanks. Thanks for coming out. I'll give you a call after the live. Somebody said something else here and I missed it. Have you had the storm too? No, Uncle Lisa, we didn't. We lucked out. We just got a little dreary, drizzly, misting type of situation, but it was all day long. Yeah, definitely hit the like button, please, guys. Thank you, Ozark, for coming. Because thank you. Definitely hit the like button before you head out, guys. I'm gonna stay up here until I have 60 minutes up. But if you guys got places to go, definitely check out whoever. But have a great weekend to all those who are here. And if you are traveling, be safe. If you're not traveling, still be safe. And you guys can actually see the difference from when I was walking over to the camper earlier, and now I'm walking around with my gimbal, the DJI gimbal, Mobile 3. My footage is black because I'm running out of daylight now too. But definitely, if you guys can watch our playlist, that binge party playlist, we need 1,025 or 26 hours to be monetized. 1,026 hours. So please, if you guys can, turn that binge party playlist on and just let it run overnight or something. Help us out with our hours so we can get monetized. We are close. We're on the final stretch. On that final stretch. So we were. Thank you, Ozark. Huh?
We can raid Life of JT if we want.
Oh yeah, Life of JT. If you guys haven't checked him out, he just went live. Life of JT. Check him out. Life of JT.
Hey, coming on at 9.
Yeah, he's coming on at 9. Hitchhiking Multi-Poo, thanks for coming out. Thanks, Uncle Lisa. Thanks to everyone, actually. You guys just popped up on my cell phone. So that's all I have here right now. But check out Life of JT. Go over there and do an RV Kids raid. I don't have a link, but Aaron just wrote a comment in there. The Life of JT. Go over there and just tell them RV Kids raid if you have time. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And go over and raid him and stay for a little while if you can. If not, just give him some support, give him a thumbs up, and check him out at another time. All right, we are rounded up on 1 hour. So you guys have a great day. Have a great evening. Go over and hit up the Life of JT, RV Kids TV raid on the Life of JT. And yes, Frank, we'll be going fishing here during the week next week here. So everybody have a good night. If you're traveling, be safe. And then check out Not About the Destination. They're in our community tab. Go over there and help them out. So here we are. You guys have a good day. Be safe and God bless.